Nice quick counter.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna go down. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. And there's the counter, Cole.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on...
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get out. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could...
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. Wow, great reversal. This has been a great match so far.
This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't... Oh, Jesus. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build... There's the cover. Can he do it? Kicked out just in the nick of time. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
Man, you talk about superstars.
He could pin his opponent right here.
That was like 2.5, Cole. Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
That's just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
No doubt. I don't care how tough you are. That hurts.
I don't know what's more uncomfortable, watching this or experiencing it.
I think maybe experiencing it? Come on, Cole, wake up. I don't even know how he can still stand after taking so much physical abuse. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
Submission hold again. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, This will take a lot of fight out of him. Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh my, talk about your compromising positions.
Nothing will take the fight out of a superstar quicker than a move like this. Here's a move that'll have you singing soprano afterward.
And that ring rope is even less forgiving than it looks, folks. This is not a position you want to find yourself in.
I don't think...
Look at submission maneuvers. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time? Go for it. Yep, she's gonna finish her.
Wow, a cartwheel straight up. Move you see too often here. I think we might be looking at the...
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. You know, I don't know if everybody's going to be happy with the decision, but it's pretty clear who won that one.
It's hard
Here's
to argue
your
the referee's
winner,
call. The ref counted the pin.
Jillian.
No doubt, Cole. If anyone's got a problem with it, they better hope for a rematch.